Good morning, class. So, students, you all would have heard about the word government in your life so many times. But have you heard what does this word government actually means? So don't worry. Today, the third chapter of civics, which we are going to start, children, tells you about what is government. So today we are going to begin with the chapter number 3 of your civics book, and the name of the chapter is what is government. In this chapter, children, we are going to figure out what actually the word government means and why is it so important for all of us. So let's understand this with the help of an example. Just like in a class, a teacher plays an important role in laying down rules, monitoring that rules, punishing those who fail to obey the rules, and resolving conflicts among the children. In the same manner, the government also performs various functions in the country. Like in school, for your class, there is one head, that is teacher, to control all the activities, to make all the rules and regulations for the particular class, to keep a check on the students and punish the naughty ones. The same manner, the government is the head of the country. A teacher performs all these functions to ensure the smooth functioning of the class. So similarly, government performs various functions to ensure the smooth functioning of the country. Just like teacher, it also makes laws, monitors the implementation of laws, and punishes those who do not obey these laws. So children, every country needs a government to make decisions and get things done. These can be decisions about where to build roads, schools, how to reduce the price of onions, or how to increase the supply of electricity, and various so many. Government takes action on many social issues. So children, can we say that a government is a group of people, those who are responsible for making the policies, actions and affairs of a country or state? Government is a group of people who is responsible for managing all the tasks, all the things in a country. Like in India, government acts on the behalf of the citizens of the country to ensure the welfare of all the citizens. The government performs a variety of functions in the country, children, and some of these are discussed here below. Let's see what are those functions. So the very first function that our government does for us is it provides various facilities and services. Now what could be those facilities? They can be healthcare facilities, they can be education facility, it can be employment facility, banking, transport, and whatever the requirements are the people of the country are fulfilled by the government. For example, if you need electricity in your area, electricity supply is not there or proper electricity supply is not there. So who is going to help you? Government. Proper water supply is not there. Who is going to help you? Government. Employment chahiye, you require job, then who can help you? Government. So for all the requirements, all the needs of the people, all the needs of the citizen, we have a single answer, that is government. Then the government is also required to manage and fairly distribute the resources of the country among the people. अब resources कुछ भी हो सकते हैं, that can be money, that can be food items, that can be various activities, whatever resources कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. तो country के जो भी resources हैं, that is equally distributed amongst the people. इसका ध्यान कौन रखता है? Government. Then it provide relief materials to the victims of natural disasters. Whenever a natural disaster, now what are natural disasters? These are the disasters that occur naturally, like flood, earthquake, in which humans have no role to play. तो ऐसे natural disasters की situation में who provide help to the people, who provide food and home to those people in such conditions? Government. So we require government to provide relief measures. Then to ensure laws and maintain law and order in the country. Now just take an example कि government ने एक law बना दिया that it is compulsory for all to wear helmet while driving. But until and unless government checks it, until and unless the policemen they come on the roads to check whether the people are wearing the helmet or not. Will anybody wear it? Of course not. कोई भी नहीं पहनेगा ये सोचकर कि कोई हमें चेक करने वाला तो है ही नहीं. So in the same manner the government make laws, it checks the implementation and also punishes the those who do not follow them. Then to safeguard the borders of the country from foreign attack. Now when various foreign countries they attack, like Pakistan when attacks over the country, so does we get to know? Yes, we get to know through news channels, but हमें we are not attacked by the people. तो हमें उन attacks, foreign attacks से कौन protect कर रहा है? Government. And to maintain cordial relations of the country with the nations to promote exchange of goods, services and ideas. Now in India we are using so many Chinese goods, we are using so many foreign products. तो ये सब कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? Foreign countries से. और कैसे आ रहे हैं? Because the government has maintained a good friendly relation with those countries and it is exporting and importing goods from there. So children, we can say that the government of our country is performing lots of various functions for the smooth working of our country. So now children, when you know that the government is responsible for so many different things, can you think how it manages all those things? Government, a single government, how does it manages so many functions? So children, in order to perform all the functions efficiently, the government functions at different levels. In India, we have different levels for the government to work so that every work is done effectively and efficiently. In India, the government functions at 3 levels and those 3 levels are the national level, the state level and the local level. The central government make laws for the entire country and it is based in New Delhi. It is the central authority working for the whole entire country India and it is situated in New Delhi, that means the capital of the country. Then talking about the state government children, the state government make laws for a single state. एक जो particular state है for which the government is responsible, it makes laws for that particular state. It is usually located in the capital of the state. और ये कहाँ होती है? उस particular state की capital में. Just if we take an example of Rajasthan, तो राजस्थान की state government कहाँ पर होगी? Jaipur में. Why? Because Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. Lastly, the local government children, it functions in a city, town or village. The local government is at the local level and it make laws for the city, town or village it is responsible for. So we can see that the government it is divided into various levels so that their work is done effectively and efficiently. No loopholes are left in between for the facilities. Every citizen of the country should get proper facilities. So the next topic children that comes is the laws and the government. So children, at each level of the governance, a government perform its functions by making and enforcing laws. हर level पे just now we saw कि हर level पे government is making laws, like central is making for the entire country, state is making for its own state, and the local government is functioning for its particular city. Like for example, in order to ensure the safety of people, right now we discuss the law of wearing helmet. So same example I am discussing with you again, like in order to ensure the safety of people in roads, हमारे पास एक law है कि कार ड्राइव करते हुए we need to wear seat belts and two wheelers ड्राइव करते हुए it is necessary to wear helmets. And as a means to make people obey this law children, anybody caught violating the law is penalized. जो भी law follow नहीं करता उसे क्या पे करना पड़ता है? Penalty. The enforcement of law is important as without the enforcement the laws would not be of much use. कि only making laws, if we'll keep on making laws we will only fill books and notebooks. जब तक उसे enforce नहीं, there is no use of making laws. So if the citizens of the country feel that a particular law is not followed, they are entitled to go the court. And in case the people they feel like any of the law is not followed or anybody is violating the law, so they have the right that they can directly straight away move to the court for the complaint. For example, the laws of the country prohibits discrimination. We have learned this in the previous chapter कि no discrimination should be done in India. Discrimination is prohibited. So if a person is discriminated, he has the right to go to the court and seek justice. So children, this is how the government is making various efforts to make India a truly democratic country for people to live in.